Good morning, and let us begin our class with our topic transformation of complex sentences into simple sentences. In our previous topic, in fourth part of this transformation of complex sentences into simple sentences, we read 6 rules of transforming complex sentences into simple. Let us have a quick glance on, or let us recall that 6 topics quickly. First, we read that when the subject of 2 clauses of a complex sentence, including since, as, when, is same, both have the main verb, then verb plus ing of first clause plus the rest of the verb plus comma and subject of first clause plus rest part of the sentence. We read this one. And in second rule, we read when the subjects of 2 clauses of a complex sentence are different and have is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, the simple sentence will be eliminate the since, as, when and replace am, is, are, was, were using being, or in place of has, have, had, we will use having plus second next part of the clause. In third rule, we read when the subject of the 2 clauses is same and the subordinate clause has be verb, is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, then in simple sentence we will use because of in the place of since, as, or the possessive form of the subject, first clause plus being in the place of is, am, are, was, were, or having in the place of has, have, had, or rest of the part plus comma and second clause. In fourth rule, we read when a complex sentence has relative pronoun, the simple sentence will be from the beginning up to the relative pronoun will be written plus the relative pronoun will be removed plus the be verb will be removed. The main verb plus ing plus rest of the part will be added. In fifth rule, we read if the complex sentence has when, and while transforming it into simple, when will be omitted plus subject and verb after when will be omitted plus little time if it's related to season or age is mentioned plus the rest part of the sentence. When it is, and you have seen that examples, but if the when does not mean time, rather it means that something is going on, then at the time of plus verb plus ing plus rest part of the sentence will be used. And in sixth rule, we read that to transform negative conditional sentences, complex sentences having if into a simple form, this rule is followed without plus verb plus ing plus second clause. So let us step ahead and move to our seventh rule. I hope you will have understood whatever we discussed in our fourth part, that 6 rules, and let us step ahead by taking 7th rule. If the complex sentence has so that, then we will transform it. Listen carefully. If the complex sentence has so that, then we will transform it into simple sentence as from beginning up to so will be written plus from so that up to may, might, can, could will be eliminated, plus to plus the rest part of the sentence. Listen carefully. In 7th rule, if the complex sentence has so that, then we will transform it into simple sentence as we will follow. From beginning up to so. From beginning up to so will be written. From beginning up to so will be written, plus from so that up to may, might, can, could will be eliminated, plus to plus the rest part of the sentence. Let us see the example. The student studied hard. The student studied hard so that he could get good marks in the exam. The student studied hard so that he could get good marks in the exam. In what we read that, we will write from the beginning up to so. Means it will be same as it is from the beginning up to so. Means from the beginning the student study hard. Up to here we will write as it is. Then we will add to. Then rest part of the sentence. He could get good marks in examination. Listen carefully. If the complex sentence is having so that, we will write sentence from the beginning up to so. Up to so we will write the sentence, means the student studied hard. This part from the beginning up to so will be as it is, will be written as it is. The student studied hard. Then we will add to, then rest part of the sentence. So the sentence will be, the student studied hard to get good marks in examination. So in our 7th rule, we will write as it is from the beginning to the word so, and we will put or we will add to plus rest part of the sentence. Rule number 8. If the complex sentence has so that. Listen carefully. If the complex sentence has so that. For converting into simple, to will be used in place of so. To will be used in place of so, plus the same thing will be placed up to that, plus from that up to not will be eliminated, plus to plus the rest part of the sentence. See, here we are having examples. What we read that, if the complex sentence is having so that, and we will add to here. So, to will be used in place of so. Then the sentence will be, he is too poor. He is too poor. Then the same thing will be up to that, plus from here to not will be eliminated and rest part will be added. He is so poor that he cannot buy a car. He is too poor to buy a car. The simple thing is, we will write the sentence he is, or the sentence from the beginning up to so. We will replace so with to, then we will add poor, and then that he cannot will be eliminated and we will add to here. Then rest part of the sentence. So, he is so poor that he cannot buy a house. He is too poor to buy a house. He is so sick that he cannot walk. He is so sick that he cannot walk. Same rule, he is too sick to walk. So, in 8th rule, if the complex sentence is having so that, we will add to. We will add to or we will replace to in place of so, and the rest part up to not will be eliminated and we will add to in place of this, and then rest part of the sentence will be written. So, in 9th rule, let us move to our 9th rule. In our 9th rule, when the complex sentence has though or although, when the complex sentence has though or although, to transform it into simple sentence, we will write in spite of in place of though or although. Listen carefully. If the complex sentence is having though or although, while transforming complex sentence into simple sentence that is having though or although, we will write in spite of in place of though or although, plus subject's possessive form plus being in the place of be verb, and the be verb is am, are, was, were. Listen carefully. In spite of will be used in place of though, although, plus subject's possessive form plus being in the place of be verb, that is am, is, are, was, were, and having in the place of has, have, had, or verb plus ing plus rest part of the sentence plus second clause. Listen carefully this rule. When complex sentence having though or although, while transforming complex sentence into simple sentence, we will replace though or although with in spite of and then plus subjective possessive form, then being is used in place of be verb, plus having is used in place of has, have, had, or plus verb plus ing, then rest part of the sentence, then second clause. Let us see the example. Though he was sick, he attended the meeting. Though he was sick, he attended the meeting. In spite of his being sick, he attended the meeting. Though, we have replaced though with the help of this in spite of. Then, subject's possessive form, he was sick because in spite of his being sick. We will add being also possessive plus being, and then rest part of the sentence, second clause, he attended the meeting. So, though he was sick, comma, he attended the meeting. In spite of his being sick, he attended the meeting. Next, although he has a lot of shirts, he wants to buy more. Here in this sentence, though, and in this sentence, although. Although he has a lot of shirts, comma, he wants to buy more. So, simple, in spite of having a lot of shirts, comma, he wants to buy more. In spite of his having a lot of shirts, he wants to buy more. So here we have read 9 rules related to the complex sentences, transforming of complex sentences into simple sentence, and we know that a simple sentence can be converted into a complex sentence by expanding a word or phrase into a subordinate clause. And similarly, we can do the same thing when we want to change the complex sentence into simple sentence, and this can be done by eliminating a clause into a word or phrase that you have already read in simple sentences, by transforming of simple sentences into complex sentences and transforming of complex sentences into simple sentences. Next is transforming of complex sentences into simple sentences in different kinds of clauses. And it can be changed or it can be converted or transformed into noun clause, that is to be related to the complex sentences that having different kinds of clauses, that are noun clause, adjective clause and adverb clauses. So let us see some examples related to the transforming of complex sentences into simple sentences in different kinds of clauses. First is noun clause. In our previous topic, where we transform simple sentences into complex sentence by expanding a word or phrase into a subordinate clause, which can be a noun clause, an adjective clause, an adverb clause. And this is same as it is in transforming of complex sentences into simple one. So first is noun clause. I know what his intention is. This is complex sentence. I know what his intention is. I know his intention. Tell me where he lives. Tell me where he lives. Complex sentence. Tell me his address. This is simple. I know where he was born. Complex sentence. I know his birthplace. So, now transforming noun clauses, complex sentences into simple sentences in noun clause is as follows, and you know very well about the definition and the rules of noun clauses. So, for transforming this complex to simple, here some examples are given. Thoroughly read this example of noun clauses while transforming complex sentences into simple sentences. I know what his intention is. I know his intention. Tell me where he lives. Tell me his address. I know where he was born. I know his birthplace. Here in 9th rule, you have read though and although. You can also use this one in our relative examples in noun clause, adverb and adjective clauses. Our next is adjective clause. Example, only those students who will work hard will succeed. Listen carefully. Only those students who will work hard will succeed. Let us transform it into simple. Only hard-working students will succeed. Listen. Only hard-working students will succeed. They soon forgot the labors they endured. Let us transform it into simple. They soon forgot their past labors. So here some examples are related to adjective clauses are given. Thoroughly read these examples. Next is adverbial clause or adverb clause. As soon as he went there, he got the news. This is complex sentence. Let us transform it into simple. He got the news immediately after going there. He got the news immediately after going there. Next, he left after I had come. He left after I had come. Simple sentence. He left after my arrival. He left after my arrival. So, here are some examples related to the adverbial clause and adjective clause, and we read about noun clauses also. So, thoroughly read the rules and examples of transforming of complex sentences into simple sentences thoroughly and practice yourself. Have a nice day.